data is not great. Some of his hitboxes need a little bit of tweaking. The food system is nonsense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why they even have it in there.
I can explain why they have the food system in there. I know, listening to the developer background, wherever that like intro to Sin was, right, and the people demonstrating them, what happened was they designed the character. A higher up said, why doesn't he eat food? And they're like, well, we didn't want him to eat food. It's not part of his character. They're like, no, he has to be able to eat food. It is the identity of that character. They're like, oh, okay. And then they threw it in there as a nonsense thing.
Yeah, that sucks. That's honestly very rough.
Yeah, it's basically a huge carryover from Exerd because the meat thing was all tied to his secondary meter, but they're not a thing anymore in this one. So now it does something.
Yeah, frankly, if they just brought it back the way it worked, where it restored his meter, because that's another big problem with the character, is the fact that his good OP is really tied to a meter that only has 3 bars and drains pretty quickly.
Yeah. Also refills fairly slow.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you can see it right now, right? When the lower it is, it refills faster. But when it's higher, you know, you would like it to come back a little bit faster. None of that, though, seeming to impact, until that commentator's curse. I was going to say none of that impacting Kiefer too much, but it's a fat 6S.
Oh, huge 6H.
Yeah, no conversion, though, and we managed to get a defensive throw into the corner. But OG swinging with that volcanic viper. I'm a big fan of this creamsicle skin on Soul.
Yeah, we're gonna get some more creamsicle, especially with the dubbed esport colors that are gonna be coming out with the next patch.
That's true. I wonder how much they'll charge.
$30.
$7.90, maybe $7.99.
We have a misinput on the Bandit Revolver there. That's rough. And a Tap Dust will get it for Kiefer.
Maybe looking for a burst there.
Yeah, possibly. I love run-up block as an option in any matchup with any character. Very strong in Guilty Gear Strive.
Nice close slash.
Oh boy.
Ooh, a little drop there.
Oh, but we're just keep jabbing. Big DP out of the corner. Running up, jump over the gunplay. Good blocks. Oh, that's a huge hurt bug, so gotta be careful. And Razel just sneaks in under. Oi! Oh!
Great recognition that you don't have the hit effect on the RC right there to know that the soul is bursting. Overall, the level of play right now is fucking sus. I'm on to you guys. All right?
This is honestly very impressive.
This is too good. All right, this is too good.
That's why I hate run-up block. Hate that shit.
Yeah, really difficult to deal with. Fortunately, if you play, you know, just hover dash and get a free overhead.
Oh, yeah.
The combo routes are too good. Alright?
Yeah.
You guys are recognizing that it's a situation where you need to alter your normal combo, and you're doing that. Both players.
I love that decision off Kiefer do it. Go ahead.
No. We should do the actual
I was I love that decision to 6P because a lot of Soul's best options are very weak to that.
Yeah, 5H, 5S, 6S, all of them get beat by 6P.
Here's a fun fact. 5H, I've only labbed this with Eno, but 5H at round start clashes with Eno's 6P, which is not a bad 6P.
Interesting.
Dangerous spot there for Kiefer to challenge. Even though Bandit Bringer is minus off the ground, it's only -2, and a lot of souls will DP there.
Oh,
Speaking
So
of,
pattern recognition is not going Skypher's way, because I'm pretty sure Razel has DP'd in that situation 4 times now. 4 times
every
in a row.
time. Yep.
They're letting it
That's
fucking
work for him.
Oh, huge wild throw gets snatched up, and caught pressing button's gonna burst away. Oh, had the read, but just a little too early with the DP. And here comes the RTL.
That was a beautiful confirm.
Oh no! Messes it. Alright. I think both players are intentionally dropping combos just to make sure. That I don't
we
get
promise
too
we
sus.
belong in the beginners tournament. We promise.
Yeah.
And with that, Rhapsody is going to tie it up at 1-1. Yeah, definitely something Kiefer has to look out for is those DPs, especially in the corner. And possibly representing a few of their own. I don't think we've seen them DP yet.
I don't think so either.
I can't decide whether Sin's DP is like the best one in the game, or well, Soul's DP is
Yeah,
It's gotta be Soul.
good.
It's gotta be
Absolutely.
Souls, right?
Yeah, but Sin's, I mean, it leads into some great combo routes, which is very odd for a DP, and it also those 2 hits if you don't know how to deal with
the
it.
3 DP Soul combo?
I've seen something similar, but that was from the first patch. Oh, caught him jumping there.
Oh, did they nerf it? Can he not do that anymore?
I think he still can. He probably just doesn't get as much reward off it.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Probably scales
literally
mega.
kill TOD Milia.
Yeah. He still gets pretty close. And another DP, especially Rhapsody
Whoa.
sitting on 100 meter. That's an option that you have to look out for.
But Skyfer's gonna find the hit here. Okay, RTL this time. Maybe we get it to work. Yep.
Beautiful.
There.
And I love the awareness of that's going to stick to the wall. Look out for DP. I guarantee you that was a misinput DP that they got countered.
He got with a counter hit that far away. Yeah.
Oh, the dive kick. Just shy.
I like that as a round start option. That's funny.
Oh, run forward.
And looking for a DP themselves from Rhapsody. Maybe something that you don't have to worry about, though, because it hasn't been represented yet.
Yeah. Oh, the
nice.
2S pokes from so far away gets the full confirmed. Gonna burst away. Night Raid
Yep.
Vortex, unfortunate, doesn't hit. Not RC either. Oh, burst out of Skyfer.
Gets him with the low, the elk hunt into the RC. Let's go.
That was a great round from both players. Yeah, that 2S that essentially closed the round for Kiefer really demonstrated a lot of understanding of the spacing and the matchup. And the meter usage at the end, just to make sure it was safe, get that hit confirmed. Really like that decision. I think there's something to be learned there too for Rhapsody, where Night Raid Vortex that they used at the end there would have been safe, and I think they probably represented that option because they saw that they had 50. But even PRCing it in the event that it whiffs is normally a pretty good decision.
Okay, good blocks here. Oh, but a 2S just sneaks in there.
Yeah,
But not
you're
much
plus after the second part of the elk hunt, so not smart challenge out of Razel unless they thought Skyfer was gonna try and steal something a little extra.
That is something that Sin has going for them, right? Where the threat of those follow-ups, if you condition your opponent properly, can really force them to respect some ridiculous options out of Gazelle Step.
Sitting on a full stick of butter here. Is Skyfer, finds their hit they're looking for. No way out of this, you have to hold it. Unless they drop it, but finds the hit again on stand.
And Super not even needed, just gonna RC for another wall splat, and Skyfer's gonna take that first round.
They looked at what part of the stage they're in. They're like, this is where I want to be. We don't want to go to the other one. We don't want to go back. Only forward.
There's
There we
the
go.
TP.
Very nice option out of Skyfer. Especially because now you're representing it. That's something that Rhapsody has to look out for when they put their offense on.
I like the burst bait attempt right there.
Yeah, and also that representing that defensive option also makes your opponent less willing to DP, although Soul is sitting on 50.
Oh no!
Fortunate!
We're
I'd be tilted.
We're re-entering the realm where I'm sus about these guys and their being in the beginner tournament.
Yep. It's looking too nice.
Yeah, this gameplay is looking a little spicy.
Ooh, a little trade gonna run up and grab him.
Yeah, and a good trade for Soul, and a great bait on the DP, but doesn't recognize the ability to punish after that gazelle step.
Even before then, you can. I think every character can punish the DP before it lands and you get the follow up.
You can get a ridiculous combo because he's so high up in the air, but it's not going to matter. Rhapsody's still going to take game 3. It's 2-1.
Game 4. It should be 2-2.
Game 4, 2-2. Oh, we got ourselves a slobber knocker here.
Oh man.
We're gonna have a final boss challenge this time? No. The only time the final challenge happened was the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta remain special. I do like the idea, and this is something that we did for some Street Fighter 5 tournaments, is having one of the prizes be like money in the bank, so that someone can come in and challenge the winner of the tournament to see who the real winner is.
That is very WWE.
It's literally stolen straight from WWE.
I love it so much.
Beautiful bait there. Finally, we're seeing Skypher looking out for those DPs. Maybe could have gotten a bit of punish, but
I know, gets the counter hit through the gun flame.
a little drop on that combo.
Ooh. Oh, some backdash getting caught. Run up. Oh my god. Somehow the hitbox was so massive it just hit him. Oh, sneaks right under. Heart sees it. Yep, you're dead.
Damn, just, you know, a sin after my heart. A beautiful, I consider that a stroke under success. Love it. And I love that Rhapsody responds by representing 2S as an option. They're great move to deal with Helcon.
Oh gosh. It's gonna hurt. Okay, burst away. Get some space. Again, runs up with this big giant fist and finds something. His shins or whatever up in the air. Oh, rocks back the DP. And now you're dead.
Didn't even need the wall splat, the wall break, or the overdrive. Had so much damage left.
Finds the overhead beak driver. Oh, the double beak driver gets out over him.
Yeah, and Rhapsody really representing jumping out of the corner quite a bit as an option. Something that Kuiper has not been able to adjust to, so probably something they should look for.
Ooh, lands a jump in. Not much after that, but oh, right back in the face.
Yeah, we see some conditioning there on that jump in. Soul hit 2S.
We're out of food meter or black power, whatever we want to call it now.
Meter.
Meat. The calories.
Beautiful. I love that adjustment.
Oh!
Do they have these?
No, they
Oh,
don't
it falls right
have
at the end.
them.
Right at the end.
Can you RTL up at that height, or will it just like fall away at some point?
I think you probably could. The problem with that is that most of the benefit out of doing a dust combo is that the ender is unscaled. So you can super in the air if you want, but it's normally a better idea to end it with the ender. And either way, Kuiper is going to take it 3-2.
What a